Morning. Back at it again, folks. Back at it again. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. One more day, folks, for today. And then one more day. Work week is done. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? What are you all doing? Are you getting ready for work? Are you getting those kids up and up out of there? Are you getting your spouse, your husband up and up out of there also into? What are you doing? Well, as you can see, I am walking and talking. Yes, getting those steps in, folks. Health is wealth. God knows I need to be exercising 24 by 7. Not eating, but we can't do that. Of course, we can't do that. But nonetheless, here getting my exercise in for the day. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you already haven't to this channel, Wanda Budgets and Beyond. Lots of great content. You can go check my playlist, run my playlist, etc. Of course, all while doing it the proper way, making sure that you're watching the video, parts of the video, or leaving a comment about something you saw or heard in the video. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Tip of the day, tip of the day. Be patient. That is the tip of the day. Be patient. We know that that can go a whole lot of different ways, but of course, be patient with yourself. You may have goals, dreams, aspirations, etc. Be patient with those. If you're working your action plan, your goals, your action steps within your action plan, you are going to get there. You are going to get there. So be patient with yourself with regards to that. And if you are on a health journey or the financial journey that I just mentioned, or you're planning, you're doing things for your retirement, etc. You're trying to set up your kids for their college education, whatever that means, either doing a 529 or you're giving them good information. You're going to be filling out the FAFSA, helping them get assistance with, or you're helping them yourself with the essays and any of the other things that they have to do. Be patient with that. As much as you can, plan out things, but definitely be patient. And of course, when you're out here, you're driving on the streets, on the roads, etc., highways, if you're catching any type of public transportation, be patient with others. People, just may not be in a good mood. They had an argument with their husband, not their wives. Just kidding. They've had an argument with someone, a loved one, or just some random person did something horrific to them when they were at the Starbucks or something or another, and now they're in a bad mood, and now you may be the recipient of that, etc. Be patient with folks. Be patient with folks. And don't do anything or say anything to get yourself selves in trouble, any of that stuff. Just be patient, be patient. It's a good quality to have. Patience is. So that is the tip of the day. Be patient, be patient. So what's going on? As we know, the Super Bowl is happening on Sunday, and like I mentioned the other day, hopefully you all have your food fixing, snacks, drinks, and all those other things. If you're planning on doing things in your home with regards to the Super Bowl, watching it, and maybe having friends and family over for that, or if you're going to a bar or some another like that, please make sure that you have a designated driver if you intend to imbibe, intend to drink, etc. Because we don't want anyone out here drinking and driving on the roads, endangering themselves, and of course, all the other folks that are on the roads also want you to make it to the next day and beyond. You don't need that in your life. It is not worth it, folks. It is not worth it. Take this as your PSA. I am sure that when you will see these beer commercials, they will tell you to drink responsibly. But please make sure you have a designated driver. You know what your limit is, and you know if you're going to go over that, you know you need a designated driver. So Sunday, of course, the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs are in the Super Bowl once again, I do believe, once again. And I saw this article on Parade, and the title of it is, it's by, what's her name? Megan Roos. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, R-O-S. Done 14 hours ago as of when I printed it. What Patrick Mahomes is offering the rest of the Chiefs if they win the Super Bowl. If they win the Super Bowl again, what he's offering them. I was reading this article. He wants them to treat the trip there to Vegas as a business trip, and it is. It is a business trip. It is the Super Bowl for them. This is business. This is business, folks. He being Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs, wants his other team members to keep the main thing, as I say all the time, and you've heard it other places also and too, keep the main thing, because when you're out there, they're in Vegas, and there's lots happening in Vegas all the time, the gambling and some of the things that they allow, and a lot of states allow it now also, and too, etc. You know what it is. I don't need to say it here. You can get caught up, get trapped, get in trouble if you're one of the team members, one of the football players, and you can get trapped, in trouble, possibly put in jail, missing the Super Bowl, etc. A whole lot of things could happen, etc. That you just may be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and there your name is mentioned or something, and it doesn't look good. It just does not look good, etc. Or folks could trick you, like I said, get you trapped in something, and it's not worth it. This is this is it, folks. You have made it to the dance, to the big dance. You have made it to the big dance. Why would you go and mess it up? So he wants them to keep the main thing, the main thing. And what he said in the posting, in the report, is that one, this is a business trip and treat it as a business trip. And if they win the Super Bowl, he is willing to bring his teammates back to Vegas so they can celebrate in that particular way. I didn't read far enough down into the thing to see if he was paying for it all, but in my brain, it seems like okay, that would be good. He said he would bring them back. You know that these are people that are millionaires and they have lots of loot, etc. If it was me, I'd be like, okay, that means you're paying for it, etc. But nonetheless, keep the main thing the main thing. This is a business trip, as Patrick Mahomes has told his teammates. So, yeah, don't go out here and get in trouble, any of that type of stuff, while we are here in Vegas awaiting the game to start. For Sunday while we are waiting. Don't go out here and get in trouble because it's very tempting, etc. These are all men that are the football players. I want to be clear about that. All men that are the football players, and there are ladies there. There are ladies everywhere. There are ladies everywhere, and then some, it's their business to do what it is that they do out there in Vegas and in other states also too. Yeah, don't get in trouble. They didn't make one woman and stop. There's women in Missouri also too. So don't get crazy like, okay, this is the last time we're never going to see women again, et cetera, and things like that. Not that it's all about the women. They do have gambling there, etc., and a whole host of other things. Shows like musicians and what have you. They have residencies there, like Usher, etc. So there are things to do, places to go, things to do, people to meet, etc. That one could meet, etc. Don't get in any trouble. This is a business trip. This is a business trip. Yeah, so that was what I wanted to talk about this morning. Keeping the main thing the main thing. Now, in the Joes and Josephines lives, what is the main thing for you? As you know, this is a budgeting channel, a little finance channel, etc. What is the main thing for you? And it could be just, if I can just do a budget each month and stay on budget, that is going to be the main thing for me. And I get it, there are other things too, but I'm just trying to narrow it down to this one small area of focus. If I can do a budget each month and stay on budget each month, I am doing good. That is the main thing for me. If I can save some money for my retirement over here, that is the main thing for me. I'm keeping the main thing the main thing. That doesn't mean you're not paying your mortgage or anything like that. You're doing all this stuff. Never focus here. If I can save some money for my kids' college, I'm doing good. If I can start I like knitting or crocheting or baking, etc. If I can start a little side hustle doing that and selling some cookies or something, etc. on the weekend, and then continue to build it up, etc. That's going to be the main thing, my main focus, etc. So yeah, people have things that are the main things in their lives. And once people, me, you, the next person start to focus in on those things, then that is a good thing. That is a good thing. So yeah, of course, as anything, we got to do the work. We got to do the work. We got to do the work as always. Whatever it is, got to do the work. Got to pick up those feet, Wanda. Got to pick up those feet. Get moving. I'm trying to go till 15 minutes. I got 4.5 minutes left on here. What's happening out there, folks? What is happening out there? We know that this is an election year, and if you go here on Wanda Budgets and Beyond and check out my poll that I posted on my community wall, do you vote? That is the question. Do you vote? And participate in the poll real quick, yes or no, and hit the post your thing or reply, etc. And voila, you've done it. Do you vote? So of course, there's always political talk out there, and just make sure that you are educated, on the topics, etc., or as much as possible. I know that everyone out here is busy, with their jobs, etc. But these your vote does matter. Whether people tell you that it doesn't, in my opinion, it does matter. And some people may or may not participate in electoral politics or not. But we do know that if you vote or don't vote, life goes on. They will still make not rules, laws regarding things that will um, be important in our lives, or maybe not so important, depending on our age and where we are financially. I just say financially. There are other areas also too, but they are making laws regarding people's finances, etc. Whether they want to raise your taxes, things that they're doing with the different educational saving plan, things about retirement, the retirement age, whether they're going to increase it or keep it the same. That is a financial issue because at some point, if you're paying into Social Security, you want to get that money back. And if they raise the retirement age and you already met the current one, and they say, no, you got to go until you have 2 more years before they will give you retirement or something like that. For the other folks, now it's 62 and whatever you're early, and you lose some money benefit. Supposedly, however you want to do that, at 62 you can start drawing retirement, but you have to look at your date of birth and what for your particular date of birth, what is the actual Social Security retirement age where you can get full Social Security, all of that good stuff. So even if you don't vote, they will be making laws that will impact you financially, etc. So yeah, go to my community wall page and participate in the poll. Do you vote? Do you vote? Once again, lots of political chatter out there, good, bad, indifferent. Just make sure that you are in the know if you do vote. And some people may be a one issue voter. This is my one issue. I don't care what all they're saying about the other stuff. This is my one issue, whatever it is. Some folks are like that. And some people take a more measured approach. They may have six things going. If the person that they're considering voting for is talking well and good about three things, and then they go with that, or four, five, six, and like, oh wow, that's my guy. Let me give him or her a hug. That type of thing. But information is power. Information is power. And of course, if you are voting for people that have a track record, they've been in Congress before, etc., then you can see what they've done, etc. So that is a good something to have there. You have facts, information, their voting record right there, also to look at, and then whatever it is that they're saying currently and how it fits into your life, I always say, vote your interest, folks, vote your interest. Not telling you who to vote for or anything like that, but vote your interest. And of course, you have to know what is your interest, or interest, singular or plural, but plural mostly, because as time goes on, especially if you are a young person, as time goes on, your thought process or processes may change over time. So yeah, so being in the know is a good thing. Being in the know is a good thing. Whatever it is, being in the know is a good thing. Don't forget, tip of the day, be patient, be patient, be patient. Of course, the Super Bowl, as a reminder, the Super Bowl is Sunday. One report I read said it starts at 6:30, but I am sure that all day will be pregame, whatever, pregame sports talk, pregame news talk, pregame gambling talk, pregame everything, everything. Big day on Sunday, big day on Sunday, and all the time that it has led up to this after the last NFC AFC championship games. It's been Super Bowl, Super Bowl 2 weeks up, and now we are approaching Super Bowl Sunday. Don't forget, once again, to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate you being here. Take care and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.